I'm up. I'm up. Oh god, morning voice. Hi everyone. I am JeffyBed the Alien. Happy to see you. Welcome to my stream. Have you slept well? I know I did. Yeah, I woke up about 10 minutes before the supposed start of the stream and I went, oh shit, why do I keep doing this to myself? At this point I should just move the start time to 11 and be done with it. I mean that would work, right? But then again, sometimes I do want to start earlier. Maybe I'll just keep it that way. Starting at 10, in quotes. Anyway, let's say hi to some cuties. Hey Trasher, what's up? Hey Nath. Hey Kenray. Hey Melon, good to see you. How you doing, Agent? Hey David. Nice. Hey Elstina. Hey Parker. Good morning. Hey Lawrence. Oh, yes. Good. Thank you, Agent. I'm glad it's worked now. I'm glad it works now. Your friend seemed very nice, but a little bit distracted. That's so I never thought someone would mess up my name that bad. That kinda made me smile a bit. What did she call me? JeffyBed. That was pretty great. Yeah, JeffyBed. That's like, yeah, I guess in some alternate universe that's my name. Oh my god. But yeah, I can see why if you're new at streaming and you're playing Sea of Thieves, your attention will not be on the chat. And that's understandable. But that's one of the things that you will learn about streaming is that if you don't interact with your chat, especially when you're small, you're gonna be in trouble. But I think she was doing fine, all other things considered. But if someone doesn't have to talk about typos, it's your Spino. But yeah, that's right, Kemay. Sea of Thieves PvP. Although, now I think about it, I should have probably told her that she should have set borders to drop the anchor of the person chasing them. That way it would have given them more distance. So if they had things to sell, they would have more than plenty time to do it. But I guess that's the things you learn while playing the game. Hey Knight, what's up? And yeah, Sea of Thieves PvP is a little bit, it's a little bit weird at first. Because a lot of techniques are not readily apparent about how to slow down your attacker or immobilize them so you can turn around and, you know, open a can of whoop-ass on their heads. And the rest of their bodies, of course. Also, yeah, playing Overwatch and keeping up with chat must also be very difficult. Unless you're taking times in between rounds to talk with them. I don't see how you would be able to do that. I'm not picking my nose, I'm just scratching it. I have irritable skin, so sometimes it's itchy. My bad. Oh yeah. Not always possible though, Knight. Sometimes they're near an island, so you can't really do that. But yeah, if they're in the open sea, if you can get a good death spiral going, they're pretty much effed. But it's hard to do because you always have to adjust the heading. It's hard to get the perfect circle going, where you always have an angle on them. Oh god, Agent, ew, ew, ew. Ew, gross. Ugh. Alright, You know, if Agent did that, I was blaming Espino. Sorry, Espino. You crossed the line no one ever should. Imagine the amount of drama. The big VTuber nose-picking conspiracy. Also, yeah, speaking of conspiracies, you know how people kept talking about the new Nintendo Switch Pro? Oh, it's gonna be great, it's gonna output at 4K, it's gonna have a bigger screen, it's gonna have better battery, it's gonna play games at a higher refresh rate. Turns out there is a new Switch coming out. But it's not what you think. Oh no. Welcome to the Nintendo Switch Oled model. It's a Nintendo Switch with an OLED screen, and a built-in Ethernet port, and a bigger stand, and a bigger price, and a bigger storage. That's it. Enjoy! So if you're someone who plays the Nintendo Switch on handheld mode most of the time, you might like this one. But if you already have a Nintendo Switch, don't waste your money. Don't waste your money. So if you don't have one, I feel like when it releases in October, now might be the perfect time to grab the Switch. And same to me as well, Crusher. Alright, so OLED screen. Yeah, man. So there's two types of screens these days that are popular. There's LCD screens and there's OLED screen. LCD screens have a more how do I say this? They have it's hard to describe really, because the only way I know them is from VR. I know that LCD screens have better resolution, but muddier blacks, while the OLED screen has much better color representation, but has less pixel density. But yeah, so it's the type of screen. It's a more expensive screen than the LCD one, because I guess it makes the colors more vibrant at the expense of resolution. But we're talking resolution if you have your eyeballs next to the screen. So for someone playing the Switch, unless you're playing it with your face shoved up to it, I think it's gonna be an upgrade for many people. It's not necessarily that it has better, less sharpness, it's that the pixels are set up in a pattern that is not as good if you're really close to the screen. Hold on, let me go look it up instead of talking out of my ass here. Okay. In a nutshell, LED, LCD screens, they backlit illuminate their pixels, while OLED pixel actually produces their own light. You might hear OLED pixels called emissive. Okay? That's not much. So let's see. So I think LED is less bright. OLED is more bright than LCD. And OLED also has better contrast. Oh yeah, and most of all, better viewing angles. Hey, good morning, Rob. How have you been? Hope you've been okay. But yeah, so it's not necessarily better. It's different, is what I'm saying. Oh, you've been working. Oh, that explains it then. Well, in any event, I miss you. Hope you've been well. And that your job is going okay. Good morning, Omega. How are you? So yeah, I'm not sure who this upgrade is for, except for new players that don't have a Switch yet. I don't think a lot of people are gonna upgrade to the new Switch OLED. Also, this continues the tradition of Nintendo naming their stuff like a confused marketing person. The new name of the Switch is the Switch in parentheses OLED version or something like that. OLED model. So that means even more confused grandmothers for the holiday periods. Hey little Timmy, I heard the Switch is what you wanted. Here, have this one. But Mom, I wanted the one with the OLED. The what? The OLED. I mean, it was more expensive. This one's fine, right? No, it's not. Blah. Angry child noises. Blah. So, look forward to that for Christmas times. Ah, damn, a lot of rain, huh, Omega? Well, look at it this way. A lot of places don't get enough rain, and their crops are dying. So in a way, you're safe from that. It's all about perspective in life. You'll be fine, Omega. You'll be fine. Also, Robert Roman is probably Rob's dad. I'm not sure if he likes getting called that. Send some rain to the Simpson Desert. No, I'm kidding. I'm having fun, Rob. I do not know your father. Oh, okay. Never mind then. But yeah, so today we're just gonna be chilling. I was thinking about what game to play and I said, you know what? I don't think I've done a just chilling stream in a long time. We'll just talk about whatever, and surf on the web, and make conversations, and get to know each other a little bit better. You know. Get some real close-up time together. Hi. I'm Jeffy. Okay, that was awkward. That was awkward. And now I'm off-centered. This is going to annoy me. Am I centered now? Yeah, okay, I'm good. I think so. No, I'm still too much to the left. Fuck. That's what I get for trying to do a skit. Still too much. What about now? Alright, we're good. Yeah, social distancing, sorry. Although I don't think I have COVID, so you're safe. Can't catch COVID if you don't get out. Yes. Well, I do have freckles, Elspina. And your screen might be dirty. Just a guess. That game has a lot of content for the price, doesn't it, Agent? Pretty nuts. Pretty nuts. So you know what? Before I forget, I should probably go buy the game I meant to buy. How long does the sale last? It's up to July 8th, huh? So that means there's still 2 more days to summer sale. So I'm gonna go buy it now. So I wanted to buy, let's see. I mean, Disco Elysium seems like a nice thing, but the thing I really wanted to buy was not the night. The bouncer simulation. The Brexit bouncer simulation. So I'm gonna go buy that. Give me a sec. The game is called Not Tonight. So basically, it's a game happening in a post-Brexit society where all Europeans are discriminated against. And you play as a Euro, a dirty Euro as they call them. And you get assigned to bouncer duties. So you have to go from bar to bar and check IDs. It's like Papers, Please, but with a British twist. So you have to make sure everybody's 18 and over before they get in. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Omega. Exactly. This game paints a really dark painting of what could be the future of the UK. Hold on, Espino. Did you think that Brexit was a good idea? I'm just curious. Did I buy this for Elysium? My host brother really hyped it up for me. Apparently it's a really cool ass game. But it's only currently 35% off. I wonder if I could get it cheaper if I waited. Okay, you're split between both of them. Well, okay. Let me put it this way. In a time where world instability is its highest it's ever been, I feel like splitting everybody apart is just making everybody weaker to, you know, the real threats. And I don't feel like life in the UK has improved ever since Brexit came to be. There's a lot of yelling and uncertainty, and now you can't freely travel wherever you want in Europe anymore. So it's like, doesn't feel like an upgrade, does it? Anyway, I'm not from the UK, so I'm probably talking out of my butt right now, but that's just the feeling I'm getting from the outside perspective. Well, not exactly totally outside. We're still in Commonwealth with you guys. We're like your cute-wearing brothers. Yeah, but, I mean, that's true even if you're still in the... It would have been true even if you were still in the EU, Alspino. That doesn't really change, does it? Yeah, I guess that's my bad, Rod. I guess that's my bad. Long story short, Keme. Brexit is about the UK leaving the European Union. So now there's like the whole European Union and there's like the UK in the corner going, wait, what? So yeah, it's a complicated topic. But I still feel like, you know that thing they said in War for the Planet of the Apes? Ape together strong. That's my point. If people team up, they're stronger. And especially now with all the uncertainty in the world, I feel like you're probably not helping your cause here. But that's just me. I'm probably not getting the full picture here. And that's all I just realized. That's standard politics, huh? I should not be talking about that. Whoopsie. Alright, I just broke my own rules. I'll see you. I'm gonna go to jail. Bye. Wow, this jail has really bad food. And also, I hate the fashion here. It's all orange jumpsuits. Who are they kidding with that shit? You know what? Fuck it, I'm breaking out. Much better. We're ahead of you, Melon. We're ahead of you. God damn it, I eat for 5 seconds and you're already trying to sacrifice humans. No, 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 no. Humans are friends. Don't do that to them. I won't let you. Yeah, but look at it this way, Crasher. If someone escapes, who do you have better chances of finding? The guy in stripes or the guy in the super bright orange suit? One of them stands out more. That's why. I'll admit though that the black and white is much more iconic, but more in a cartoonish sense. Well, in that case, Alspino, I guess you're gonna have to renounce your religion. You should do it. Come on, we got cookies over here. In atheist land. Well, I made a convincing argument. Oh wait, I'm getting into religion again. Whoops. That's also not really... Well, I mean... That's also a very spicy topic, but I don't feel like it's that as spicy as politics. At the end of the day, people can believe what they want. The real problem starts when someone gets mean or violent if you don't believe the same thing they do. That's where we have a problem, Bob. I mean, you know, I can't talk today. My brain has went out my ears. I hate when that happens. But yeah, welcome to the Just Chatting section, where things make no sense and the points don't matter. I don't know about that, mate. Putting stripes on a prison jumpsuit. If it's orange, so orange and black. Would that work? I'm not sure, I think that would just make it a little bit darker. Wait, what did you see, Stone? Oh yeah, I heard about that. The Patrick Star spin-off show. Where he gets his whole family involved. I mean, that's not out of the realm of possibility, is it? There's a lot of the side characters in SpongeBob SquarePants are better than SpongeBob himself, in my opinion. But that's just me. But that's just me. Hey Josh, what's up? Hey Will, how are you? Having a bad day, huh? I mean, yeah, that's true, Stone. But I feel like they probably explored a lot of what SpongeBob had to offer. And they're looking for something a little bit different. And I agree with that. Sometimes change is good. Experimenting with stuff is a good idea. Thank you for lurking, Well. I'm not sure if we know if SpongeBob ever got his license. The TIN number? I don't think I had to put in a TIN number. But, I'm in Canada. So I think they just asked for my social security number. Hey, Delta Zero. Oh no. That's the thing, Delta. I don't have to hide here. I can go out and be myself. Sure, at first I get a lot of questions, but Canadians are incredibly supportive. And yeah, sure, you get used to all the jokes they make, like, oh my god, it's Shrek. Or, are you Namekian? Or why is your skin green? Do you need a vacation? Ah ha ha. Yes, it's the first time I hear those. Are you gonna tell me I'm out of this world next? No? Okay. But yeah, I did not land in the United States, Delta, because I heard about the horrors at Area 51. Yeah, we don't really like that place, so we steer clear of it. I don't know what Morlocks are, Aspinos, so I can't answer your question. Good morning, Josh. How are you? Yeah, the out of this world one. Yeah, I think so, Thrasher. I don't think he'll ever get tired of it. From H.G. Wells' Time Machine. No, I'm not familiar with that either, Agent. I mean, if I go to the US, I'm gonna need a costume, yes, but I'm not gonna go to the US. Oh, underground cannibals. I'm sorry, canicles. Wow, yeah, I know what you mean. Mutants in Marvel that live in the NYC sewers. Ooh, okay, I see. Hey, good morning, Miku. How are you? How's your Tuesday? I mean, a lot of time travel movies, Alstino, are social commentary. Because they comment on things that are supposed to happen. A lot of travel to the future always end up being kind of apocalyptic in a way. Like, for example, there's a new movie on Amazon Movies, The Tomorrow War, with Chris Pratt. And he out-Pratt himself in that one, I think. I haven't watched it yet, but he really looks like Chris Pratt in there. So he's gonna give up the Chris Pratt impression. The Time Machine was directed by H.G. Wells' grandson. Oh, that's awesome, Aspina. Time travel is the family business, it seems. Well, I mean, theoretically, Agent, as soon as you file your papers, you're an affiliate. You should already have access to it now. Congratulations. Welcome to the interesting world of affiliates. Here's a little tip for you about that. Never post content on YouTube unless it's been released at least 2 days beforehand.
I sprayed deodorant in my mouth this morning. Now when I talk I have this weird accent. JeffyBed, JeffyBlove.
First of all, ew. That's a disgusting mental image. And second of all, thank you for the 100 biddies. You funny person. That sets up their own jokes. I knew putting it that rim shot was gonna be a problem. Oh my god. How have you been, Fred, by the way? Good to see you. But yeah, so because that's one of the things you cannot do once you're an affiliate. You cannot stream at the same time on multiple platforms. Because Twitch has a clause in their contract that says all content broadcasted on Twitch as it is exclusively to remain on Twitch for 48 hours. Once that 40 hours is done, the license opens up and you can upload it where you want. And also, unlike the partner agreement, you can stream on other platforms, just not at the same time. That's why for a short time I streamed on YouTube on Mondays, which turned out not to work as well as I thought it would. Turns out people don't like YouTube streaming. Also, it's weird because it's really big for some VTubers, and then it's just crickets for everybody else. Maybe I might have to give it another chance at some point when it's a bit more feature-rich. Yeah, I noticed that as well, Agent. They're trying to be feature equal to Twitch now. So clips is just another part of the equation for them. Oh, I'm doing great, Fred. Doing great. We're gonna hit 5 months of our year of full-time streaming project. So we're almost halfway through it. Pretty exciting. I'm nowhere where I want to be, but I'm still having fun. And even if I don't end up where I want to be, I'm gonna have great memories of this year off as I go back to work. So if I ever get to that year and I cannot continue it, because of financial reasons, I'm gonna readjust my schedule back to my work days schedule. So that means, unfortunately, the Tuesday and Thursday streams are gonna go away. Because as much as I love these streams, I cannot work at night. Because then that would kill my Monday, Wednesday, Friday streams. So at the end of the day, I have to make a choice. And that choice puts me back on a 9-to-5 job, which cuts out my Tuesdays and Thursday streams. So I'm sorry, but if I ever get to that point, I'll tell you in advance so you can get ready for it. Oh, yeah, I mean, I don't mean going back to my old job, Omega. I mean getting a new job. I'm office administrative assistant by trade. I went to school for it and everything. So that means I can go to any job that requires office work experience. So it's a very mobile opportunity because every company needs administrative assistants, otherwise formerly known as secretaries. So I feel like I won't have a problem finding myself another job. At least I fucking hope so. Yeah, pretty much, Miku, pretty much. Although I'll still be streaming 4 times a week. But that's still kinda good, right? I mean, people remember my old schedule. I think it was fine. Just have to be realistic about it. I still got 7 months to make this a sustainable project. And if I can do it, I guess that's fine too. But if I can, I'm going to push this as far as I can, and we'll see how long I last. Yeah, don't worry about it, Omega. I'm not a cannibal, so it should be fine. I'll just catch other types of diseases. That's the thing about humans and my species is that we have a lot of similarities. So we have a lot of similar diseases as well. So my species does get Alzheimer's. What you call Alzheimer's disease. It's awful. I hope they find a cure for it soon. But since we are a bit more scientifically advanced, we haven't found it yet either. But I feel like if you find a cure for that type of stuff, that might speed up your admission into the Federation. Because I feel like the Federation would really like to have that information for them as well. Hey, work on that. We get it when we're much older, Omega. That's how it works. Like some humans catch it when they're 60. We catch it when we're about 130. Well, it's fine, Omega. I'm used to typos. Ask Caspino. He'll tell you. Or he'll tell you. Alright, I need to stop doing that. That's kinda mean. I'm sorry, Espino, I love you. Yeah, Omega did the typo, so I referenced you. Also, if you like Nintendo games, there are a bunch of them on sale for $45 right now. And before you tell me, wait, $25, they're $45 kinda high. Not for Nintendo games, it's not. So, if you want to get Animal Crossing, or some Pokemon games, it's the time to buy them. Because they're probably not gonna get any cheaper. Yeah, it's awful, Thrasher. It's really awful. Because then they turn into someone else. And then they turn into a shell. And that's even worse. Brain disease is awful, isn't it? That's why I hope we can get cures for them. Anyway. Alright, so I thought we could go take a look at we play some little browser games together. Or do some quizzes. Or maybe we can play some Would You Rather. I'm trying to find something that works, but the one I just saw is like non-functional. Okay, let's see. Okay. Let's go take a look at this one. Let's see if those are interesting. Would you rather have the ability to see 10 minutes into the future or 150 years into the future? Well, I mean, that one's easy. Come on. Being able to see 10 minutes into the future is way more relevant to you than what happened in 150 years into the future, because you might not like what you see and there's probably nothing you can do to stop it. While 10 minutes into the future can probably save you a lot of heartache. Or even better, you could probably get really rich from that power. Right, here's how you do it. No, wait, that doesn't work. I would say you wait until just before they announce the winning numbers and you buy a lottery ticket, but that's not how it works. It's there's like a 2 or 3 hours difference before they do the actual drawing of the lottery ticket. So I could not see the ticket. Yeah, but that would not benefit you, Crasher. That would benefit the children of your children's children's. But yeah, I feel like, well, that would not work. Or maybe it would. Would have to time it very carefully. AJ. But there would be some games in Las Vegas you could probably make a lot of money out of. Like, for example, if you go play Kano at Las Vegas, you get in your numbers on the wire because you've seen them 10 minutes afterwards. Or you go bet on horse racing. Or you do really quick day trading on very volatile stocks. That's how you would make your money with that power. And you could also, oh yeah, that's Full Kiss, also High Kiss. You could save somebody if they were skydiving. Or you could witness something awful happening and you would have 10 minutes to stop them. But you would have to be very quick on Twitter to see people report those types of events. Or be on a police scanner and then look 10 minutes in the future and trying to go there before it even happens. So you could probably live a nice life as a crime fighter with that power as well. So you could get your money, but then you could do the crime fighting, so you could be literal real life Batman. But with a cooler costume, I bet. Alright, I'm kidding. Batman's costume is fine. If you like the color black. And all the brooding. And the pouting. Hey, look at me, I'm Batman. But where is he? Where is he? Tell me where he is. Do you like my Batman impression? I don't. I don't like my Batman impression. Alright, what's next? Would you rather have telekinesis? Oh yeah, that's true, Amelia. I mean, okay, don't get me wrong. Losing someone close to you can be very life-shattering. But if it's been 20 years, you have to eventually move on with your life, as much as it pains you to do so. That's what they would want for you. They don't want you to continually be wrecked by their fate and their death. Honk. God damn it, Fred. How dare you? But yeah, so I feel like if he dealt with it in a healthier way, Bruce Wayne would probably stop himself a lot of heartache. And also probably a lot of injuries would have been prevented. For him and all the others. Because don't tell me that guy he punched and slammed against the pavement made a full recovery. Yeah, this is not a chubby emu video. You don't always make a full recovery. Anyway. Oh yeah, I could really prevent those puns from happening. It's like, wait, why does Jeffy know whenever I try to do a pun, he just mutes me? Wow. Yeah, that would be a really useless way of using it, but I would probably do it. Just so I could reduce the amount of puns I get on this stream. Alright, so would you rather have telekinesis or telepathy? Okay, so telekinesis can have a lot of practical applications, but telepathy can give you a real advantage in life. Because you immediately know how people are thinking. So, and also if you have an inclination for crime, you could hang out near ATM machines with an RFID chip reader and just join everybody's passwords. But don't do that at home, kids. We're just talking. Alright, thank you, Fred, for hanging out. I do hope you have a good day at work. Don't overdo it. Always work between your abilities, because pushing yourself in a work environment is the best way to burn out, because they're only gonna push more work onto you. Work smart, not hard. But yeah, telekinesis does also help in train machine games. And also the casinos. Oh, I'm gonna bet on black. And now the ball starts moving. And then, oh, it stops at red. No, wait, black. I won again. Wow, 50 times in a row. How do I do it? And then, of course, because it's Las Vegas. If you win too much at Las Vegas, you get visited by some really friendly men in suits that have gigantic fists and are not afraid to use them on your beautiful, beautiful face. And remind you calmly that you are not welcome back, ever. Hey, Cat, long time no see, how have you been? So yeah, telekinesis have more practical abilities. Telepathy has more social implications. They're both great for different reasons. Not sure which one I would pick, to be honest. I feel like telekinesis would probably be better for my mental health, because telepathy might be hard to control, and then you just get everybody's mental thoughts all the time. And then you just go, fuck, I can't deal with my own problems. Don't add yours on top of it. Oh nice, that's great news, Cat. I'm getting my second shot on Friday. I'm so fucking excited. It's probably gonna wreck my shit for a few days, but it's worth it. It's really worth it. Yeah. I mean, what's the bad side about telekinesis though, Agent? Oh yeah, you would be the best detective ever. But then again, it's not useful to know if someone's actually guilty or not if you cannot actually prove it. But I feel like you'd probably angle some questions to get some clues to where to look for the clues. The actual physical evidence. Yeah, I've heard about that as well, Crasher, so I will be careful. So don't be surprised if some streams after Friday get cancelled. Because if I'm too much of a floor alien, I don't feel like streaming would be a good idea. Yeah. BioNTech. You mean Pfizer? You got Pfizer? Oh yeah, as a telekinetic you can rate fake hunting. Oh my god! Oh my god, you could be the best 3 AM YouTuber ever. It's like, hey guys, welcome to my video. It's 3 AM. It's dark in my room. We're gonna summon Sonic.exe. It's gonna make my Sonic mug move. Look. Oh shit, it's moving. Oh god, look at it go. I'm scared. I'm gonna poop my pants now. Quick, add some really obnoxious edits. That's my 3 AM video. Hey Hope, what's up? We're playing Would You Rather. We're talking about telekinesis, or telepathy. But yeah, I can already imagine the super obnoxious 3 AM videos. We met Sonic.exe, gone wrong, gone sexual, at 3 AM. And also it would not be a 3 AM video if they did not go like, if this video gets 3,000 likes, I'm gonna eat my own head. So smash that like button, guys, or I'm gonna die. No, I don't think that would work yet. I feel like telekinesis is things you have visual, something you have a visual cue on. So you would have to be able to see it, to move it. Oh yeah, I mean, that's why I'm talking about 3 AM YouTube videos, Knight. You would be the best YouTuber for 3 AM videos ever. Yeah, but you don't actually see it, as in it's not physically in your presence. That. I feel like that's how the power would work. Because you're just looking at pixels on a screen, while if you're in physical presence of it, you know, you can move it with your atom moving powers, which is actually what telekinesis is. I mean, that would also work, Agent. You could become the next baseball sensation. But then again, you would have to run all around the plates all the time. It would get tiring. Miss me. I don't want that. It's like, oh god, another home run. Ugh, okay. This is so boring. Why did I pick telepathy? Telekinesis, I mean. Oh yeah, 49 would be great. You could become a superhero with that shit. Yeah, like Crasher says. I'm sure there's a lot of ways to make a lot of money from that. There's a lot of ways to make money from that, Agent. With superpowers, you can always find a way to monetize it. Just have to think with your brain. I mean, you could probably also become a great sports player. You could shoot pucks that go a little bit wonky and always go into the goal. You could be a boxer, because you just have to hit someone and then trick them with your mind. And they go down, and they go, what the fuck? And then they count to 10. So you just knock them on their asses over and over again and they get technical KO'd. Without you even really punching them really hard. That would be so confusing. No, I swear, man, he's flipping me. That fucker's flipping me. Why does anybody believe me? Hey Wolf, what's that? I mean, yeah, a lot of those powers could be used for good and also evil. Alright. I personally would probably pick telekinesis. Because I feel like telepathy would get real hard to control. And sometimes you don't want to know what someone's thinking. Because sometimes you might not like the answer. Like, you walk into a room, la-di-da-di-da. And you go, hi everyone, and then you hear, oh god, is that annoying voice stallion again? And then you go, I picked the one power, and now my self-esteem is the one that needs to be lifted. Wah. Yeah, so, well, I'll go with telekinesis, for my mental health. I mean, that was the last one, mate. The last one was the ability to see 10 minutes into the future, which seems like something you might get a use out of. Alright, up next. Would you rather team up with Wonder Woman or Captain Marvel? I mean, that's just a question of preference. They're both nice people. But I feel like I would probably have more fun with Wonder Woman because she could tell me stories about her culture. Yeah. And also that lasso of truth would be very useful. Then I just surround someone with a lasso and go, am I pretty? And they have no choice to answer. I think we're talking about Wonder Woman from DC and Captain Marvel from Marvel. Yeah. I'm not sure what shitty moment you're talking about, Agent, but I gave my reasons for it. I mean, they're both great heroes, don't get me wrong. I feel like, as I said, I would get more fun of talking with Wonder Woman. And also borrowing your lasso of truth. And also that invisible plane looks really fun. No, you're thinking about Miss Marvel, Yummy. Miss Marvel is a 16-year-old. Kamala Khan. That's a very specific mental image, Mike. What makes you think about that specifically? That's kinda weird, I'm curious. Yeah, you're thinking about Shazam. Yeah, Captain Marvel used to be known as Miss Marvel, but now she's known as Captain Marvel, and Miss Marvel is a 16-year-old. Yeah. And also her old costume used to be a bit more revealing too. Yeah, comics can get confusing sometimes, don't they? Okay, I see. I personally don't see the connection, but if your brain makes that connection, that's fine too, Knight. Jahi. Hold on, I'm not gonna Google that on the open screen. Okay. Yeah, good thing I did not Google that on the screen. Because I just saw a monster with a huge penis on Google search. But if I just type Jahi in one word, I get a lot of pictures of someone in a coma. Which is kinda sad. God damn it, Google, why? Yeah, so DC and Marvel had some conflicting superhero names. I'm surprised they did not sue the shit out of each other for that. We're looking at Japanese local legends, Aspina. Which is that Google is not cooperating with me this morning. Oh dear God, that's a copy paste. Yeah, Captain Marvel, now known as Shazam for, copyright reasons, is a fictional superhero appearing in American comics. He's the alter ego of Billy Batson, the boy who, by speaking the word Shazam, transforms himself into a costume adult with the powers of superhuman strength, speed, flight, and abilities. Also, I wonder if Billy Batson ever got to adult age in the comics. And if he turned himself into Shazam, does he turn into a middle-aged man? Or into an old person with a white beard once he's an adult? How does that work? Or does he always revert to that perfect age all the time, so even if he's like 70, he can go Shazam and go back to being a 30-year-old? How are you doing, Stark? Okay, Kuchi Sake Ona. Alright, let me Google that. Once again, we go to the privacy screen. Because Google does not want me streaming this. Oh God, that's disgusting. So that's like the scissor girl from the game we played, World of Horror. I'm not sure why it makes you think about that. Because she uses scissors, not a lasso. Wow, that's disgusting. It's like a female Joker. Oh God. Ugh. That's fine, Kemi. Now you know. Oh, okay, so it's not because of Wonder Woman, it's because I made the little joke about me asking people if I was pretty or not. I see, okay. Now I connected the dots. Guys, I did it. I can make sense sometimes. Alright, so up next, would you rather be forced to sing along or dance to every single song you hear? I prefer to dance. Because I can always dance away from someone if someone starts playing music and I feel like a dumbass. Being forced to sing would just be fucking horrible. You would go to all supermarkets and be singing along as people give you dirty looks. And you're just like, I'm so sorry, I can't help myself. And then you would probably get put into a mental hospital. I'm feeling like as long as you can perceive the song with your ears, you are forced to dance or sing to it. And yeah, I mean, I don't drive, so I don't feel like if I'm forced to dance, it would cause any issues. I would just dance in my seat in the subway or the bus. Don't worry, it's like having a seizure, I'm fine. Just go with it. Like, if I had that power, I would just dance all the time on stream because I'm listening to music all the time. And there's music in games. Oh wait. No, that's awful both ways. I mean, I would just never stop dancing. There's music everywhere. Also, that's a good question, Knight. Would we be able to pick the dance video? Or we would rather do the dance that fits with that music? Because if you can pick the dance, you can just pick the least annoying one and just stick with it forever and adjust it to the rhythm of everything you listen to. So I don't think that would be much of a problem. I feel like you would just get the best dance for the music you're listening to. So if you listen to a lot of dance music, you're gonna tire yourself out pretty quickly. And yeah, you're in both cases, Agent, in both cases. It's like, that song never ends, so Yanga's gonna dance for fucking 5 hours. Yeah, that's annoying. But singing also is a problem. Because you don't get to sing great. So you sing at your normal skill level. And since my species have 2 pairs of vocal cords, we're not really made for singing. So that's kind of annoying. And I feel like I would probably wear out my welcome really quick on your planet if I just sang everywhere I went. Oh yeah, if you're in a quality elevator, you're gonna start punching some people. Although I don't feel like the music in elevators can lend itself to a lot of energetic dance moves. So just before you get into the elevator, you would just say, I have a condition. Steer clear of me. And they go, what do you mean? And then they get hit in the face by one of your arms. They would not make that mistake again. Or they would probably react violently and punch you back. And then you're in a dance fight. How does that work? I mean, you dodge their blows by dancing. Alternately, earplugs. Yeah, that's true. You could deafen yourself to prevent yourself from singing or dancing. So wearing some very good noise-cancelling headphones or earbuds would probably save you a lot of embarrassment. Yeah, I have a sickness, and the only cure is more cowbell. Oh yeah, I know that reference. Unlike Captain America in the Marvel movies, I understood that reference. I don't think I've ever watched that music video, Agent. Sounds pretty good. Alright. Would you rather find true love today or win the lottery next year? Oh, I'm gonna sound like a fucking asshole on this one, huh? Okay, I'm picking the lottery. As fun as true love would be, even true love can end. Because people change as they get older. So what is true love now might not be true love in 10 years. Hey, I'm glad we're all assholes together. Yay! Japan has 300 variants of Kit Kat. That's interesting. I wonder how expensive is a variety pack of them, so I could try them. Maybe I would make for a fun stream. Watch Jeffy eat invisible Kit Kats and taste them. Okay, so... Alright, that makes it a little bit harder then, Agent. Would you like to have your perfect partner forever? Or win the lottery? I still pick the lottery. I'm sorry. It's just that money is such a problem in life. And it would allow me to live the rest of my life how I want it. Instead of being beholden to other people. Whoever. So it was either win the lottery or find true love. So you either find true love today or win the lottery next year. So yeah, I'm not sure that makes me a good person or not, but that's the one I'm picking. Alright, would you rather be in jail for 5 years or be in a coma for a decade? Okay, that's a good one. Yeah, that's a fair point, Stark. I agree. Alright, would you rather be in jail for 5 years or be in a coma for a decade? Oh, a coma. Not even... I'm not even thinking about it. Coma, please. Knock me the fuck out. I would not survive in jail for 5 years. I would become currency to be traded among powerful people. Oh yeah, that's a fair point, Stark. No, no, Stark, no. I just thought about it for a second and I went, no, can't talk about that part. Because I'm in Canada, so medical expenses are paid. So I know if you're in the US, a decade of coma would probably bankrupt you. But a 5-year jail term would bankrupt you as well because you would be unemployable after that. That's the thing about jail they don't tell you about. It's not the actual jail part. Well, I mean, it can fuck you up mentally. But after that, you get out of jail, you can get a job because nobody wants to hire an ex-con. And then your whole life is fucked. Yeah, you would miss it in jail and spend years thinking about it. While a coma just means you poof out of the world for a decade. And then you wake up in the future. And also you're gonna have a wonderful time doing physical therapy. Because all your muscles are gonna be atrophied. Alright Devin, what's that? We're playing Would You Rather. Come on along for the ride. No, it starts whenever it starts now. Agent, it starts now. It's like you don't get to pick. Well, I mean, yeah. If you get in a coma, if it surprises you, you better hope to God you got some good investments going. Otherwise, you're gonna wake up in 10 years and be like, well, I guess that's life, huh? Yeah, you get out richer, but you are gonna get trouble in your new job. So unless you really have $1 million to invest, I don't feel like that's worth it. Oh yeah, so much TV shows to watch after a decade. Man, that would be awesome. Never having to wait for all that stuff. But then again, having missed it in its prime. I didn't think about that, that's true. I mean, yeah, that's true, Knight. They might pull the plug on you if you're in the United States. Well, that's the thing though, Agent. Would you want to play the PlayStation 5 or would you want to get into all of that new tech immediately? So much things to think about. A lot of things happen in 10 years. Alright, if we would assume that you would be taken care of for those 10 years, and not in through a horrible debt to pay back, which one would you pick? Yeah, I mean, I hope not, Stark, I hope not. If the shortage lasts 5 years, it means we're gonna be in a very, very bad place, economically speaking. And yeah, maybe you'll never wake up because the world ends in 2 years. Who knows, right? That's a fair point, Keme. Yeah, I think I would probably quit the coma. Yeah. I would not last a year in jail. Alright. Yeah, it's too long. Even a year I would not be able to do. I would probably get murdered. Alright. Would you rather have another 10 years with your partner? Or a one-night stand with a celebrity crush? Come on. I would rather have 10 years with my partner if I had one. Because 10 years of great times is better than one night with like, let's see, Scarlett Johansson. I'm sure she's a nice person, don't get me wrong, but you can't really do much with one night. Really. Alright, we're talking hypothetically speaking, Wolf. Same thing with you, Keme. If you had a partner, would you prefer spending 10 years with them or having a one-night stand with, you know, Vin Diesel? Who can tell you all about family while talking a shotgun? Then you have an interesting life, Spark. Then you have an interesting life. Don't leave me, Dom. I have to. I have to protect my family. That shit's everywhere, isn't it? No, don't attack Thanos, Dom. You'll be killed. No, because family is stronger. You know, real quick. Is it just me or did that meme start exploding everywhere at the same time the new Fast and Furious movie came out? Are we being memed on by corporations trying to make us go see that movie? Have the corporations taken over the memes? Oh no. Oh god no. That means the future publicity is memes. We're gonna have like someone dabbing while drinking a Sprite. Oh wait, that's me. Oh shit. I'm not paid by them, I wish I was. I don't know how much they pay though for that type of sponsorship. Yeah, I feel like that would have been too clever. So it's probably just the timing of the new movie night. You might be right on that one. I don't know, but a little misanthropic part of me still thinks it might have been marketing. But then again, those Fast and Furious memes only started like, what, last week? And I feel like that new Fast and Furious movie came out a little bit earlier than that, hasn't it? Wait, when did the new Fast and Furious movie come out? Well, I'm sure they have them, Devin. There has to be someone working on memes for corporations at this point. Alright, F9 came out May 19th. And in June 25th in the United States. Yeah, okay, so it was a while ago. Oh my god. No, not Persona 5. Oh my god, that's funny. That's not how gravity works. I don't carry gravity. I don't have gravity. I got family. Oh my god. Yeah, Dom, no, that's suicide. A T-Rex is strong, but not as strong as family. But then he gets his head bitten off by a T-Rex. So that's pretty much all this meme is. Oh no, it's Nemesis. Don't worry, I got family. Oh my god, that's dumb. Hi, Mimi. Wait, what? I think you got the wrong alien. You know, to get any action, I mean, to have to pay any child support, I would have to get action in the first place. Hey yo. I mean, no, I think the big problem with the Fast and Furious movies, Stark, is that they're increasing the stakes every time, so like, have they went to space yet? Because I feel like they're gonna. I feel like that's the next evolution. Great, gotta go to the moon. That's where my family is. Well, not me, but you know. I know some people might think that because I'm an alien, but no, I'm not from the moon. That would be ridiculous. Come on, there's no atmosphere. Hey, welcome, Alsad. Isad. Yeah, I think we're done with that one, Kenray. We just got sent on a big meme tangent. Alright, this one's pretty easy. Would you rather be chronically underdressed or overdressed? I don't know, I feel like, what's more obnoxious? The guy in a tuxedo at a barbecue? Or the guy in a shirt and jeans at a funeral? You know what, that's actually more difficult to answer than I thought it would be. Well, no, that's not what they mean, like, when they say overdressed, they mean like, if you're going to hang out with your friends and you wear a tuxedo, something like that, you'll probably get punched in the mouth. No thanks, Dad. I'll pass. I mean, everybody knew that one person in high school that wore tuxedos everywhere. Or that one guy who always wear a trilby. It goes, milady. Yeah, I would probably pick underdressed. Because underdressed clothing is comfy. Overdressed, oh no. Have you tried spending a whole day in high heels? It's fucking hell. Also, someone's making lots of noise in my staircase behind me. So if the stream ends abruptly, I might have been murdered. Yeah, that one's ended up being easier than I thought, yeah. I mean, sure, you'll get laughed at certain formal events, but how often do those happen anyway? And if someone comes up to you at the wedding and you're in a skirt and a tank top, you can just go, I have a condition. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Comfort over looks, well, you can still be comfortable and fashionable at the same time. Come on, Devin. You know that. You know me. Hey, Action. Good morning, how are you? Well, there you go, Cammy. There you go. Alright. Number 9. Would you rather have everyone you know be able to read your thoughts, or for everyone you know to have access to your internet history? Ooh. 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 Hoo, hoo. Now we're talking. Oh, that one's difficult. I mean, as embarrassing as it would be, I would rather have people have access to my internet history. Because not being able to have any mental privacy would probably drive me up this fucking wall. Yeah, it's too invasive, I agree, Stark. So I guess I would just have to live with the shame. Because, I mean, porn has to be socially accepted by now, has it? It's like everybody does it. Why would people start judging you for it? Exactly, Knight, exactly. Oh no, I feel like that would be too easy to get out of, Devin. You would never be able to clear your internet history ever again. Wahahaha. Yeah, the catch is not knowing anyone. But that's really hard to do. That means at the very minimum, your whole family would have access to it. Nope, can't get out of it, Crasher. The spirit of this one intends that people know where you've been on the internet. You're not getting out of this one. Oh no. Yep. So, yeah, I pick internet history. What about you, Crasher? Which one do you pick? You're not getting out of that one easily. Yeah, I think you might be the only one, Kenmei. Yeah, you might be the only one. So you're picking thoughts because you're old for Chantrol. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I mean, we've all been on the internet for a while, so there's a lot of embarrassing shit in our life, hasn't it? I mean, whatever you do behind closed door, that is of your business. Nobody should judge you for that, unless it's illegal. In that case, judge away. But other than that, you're fine. Exactly, Agent. That's what I'm thinking as well. It's like, even if they see it, people always being able to see what you're thinking would get you into a lot of trouble. People you have talked to more than once, I would guess, Demi. Alright, now it's fine action. No need to give us any details. Alright, so I feel like we've covered this one pretty extensively, haven't we? Alright, this one's a bit tougher. This one's a bit tougher. Would you rather lose your sight or your memories? Also, I think it's getting pretty hot in here. Give me a sec, I'm gonna go open my air conditioning. And boom. activate John Cena mode. I'll be right back. Oh god, I wish I had central air. It would be so sweet. Never having to worry about the fucking temperature. Alright, good. Alright, would you rather lose your sight or your memories? Yeah, I mean, memories. I can always relearn who people are. But I can't get my sight back. And if I have to be honest, my vision is probably my most cherished perception. Ah crap, I'm out of coffee. I mean, I don't think you could die from its spike. You are going too deep. You will just lose all your memories. You'll be like that perfect video game protagonist. You know, who am I? Who is this? I have to find the answer before it's too late. And I have a weapon on my table and some easy enemies to get me started. Oh. Hey, Madam Wonderland, thank you so much for the follow, welcome. Oh no, that's fine, Spark. It's good to analyze these, so we can find out which one, so we can actually talk about it instead of just skimming over them. I mean, I don't know if being Daredevil would be that fun anyway. Although the red glasses would be badass. Although I don't think it would look good on me. Alright, yeah, I would pick my memories. I can always relearn shit. Okay, would you rather have universal respect or unlimited power? I mean, yeah, that is true action. I've read about it. All your other senses become more attuned, but you're still blind. That has very limiting implications. I mean, universal respect seems nice, but unlimited power will allow you to get that respect anyway. So it's like if you were Omni-Man in the Invisible Universe. It's like, nothing can kill you, what the fuck? What's the point? So you can get some respect if you know, scare people into submission. Yeah, people that are blind have all my respect, action, because it is an incredibly difficult life to lead. And if they can have a meaningful life even with that incredibly limiting thing, then it's incredible. Well, I mean, it's a different type of power though, Knight. I feel like being respected everywhere gives you more social power. But that doesn't mean people like you. You can still respect your enemies. So that has some... and also, highly respected individuals tend to have more enemies because they're jealous. So unlimited power would probably get you... protect you. I think we're just making a statement, Devin. Yeah, so I'm taking unlimited power. So I can flex on the plebs. Not sure what that pose was, but I'm sticking with it. I mean, at the end of the day, Stark, it depends on your mindset. I've never been looking for a challenge, so I will not get bored. Alright, I think this one is targeting me. This one is fucking targeting me. I feel threatened. Would you rather give up air conditioning and heating for the rest of your life, or give up the internet for the rest of your life? Fucking hell. Oh god. Oh no. Hi Super. What's up? How are you? Man, shit. The thing is, I could not go back to my home planet if that happened. Because, I mean, I could still live in my city. But it kinda gets pretty fucking cold if you don't have heating. And the summers here would be impossible. Not sure I could survive. Your summers are too hot for me. I need air conditioning. Especially on the very hot days. No, I feel like they mean like modern amenities, Keme. So we could still probably use a fire. And some form of passive cooling. So technically I would always have to be on the move. So if it gets too cold, I go down south. If it gets too hot, I go up north. So I feel like I could probably wing it in that specific way. Because the internet is such an integral part of my life. If I could not go on the internet, I'm not sure what the fuck I could do. How the hell would I download my games? How would I hang out with my friends? How the fuck would I play VR chat? Yeah, no, I'm picking air conditioning. I'll have to adjust. I'll give up air conditioning. But I would be very angry. Alright, up next, now we get silly. Would you rather swim in a pool full of Nutella or a pool full of maple syrup? I mean, both sound equally bad, but I feel like I could probably survive the maple syrup. I feel like if I dove into a pool of Nutella, I would probably choke and die and just sink to the bottom. I think I could actually float on maple syrup, not on Nutella. So I'm just being very pragmatic about it. Okay, let's not think about that part of the equation, Stark. We're just talking in the material sense, not in the labor sense. Yeah, but what you don't get, Devin, is that, yeah, that could work. But if I have to go back home, I would die on the way, because I could not have temperature control. You realize how cold the space is. Space is devoid of any heat. That would be a scary image, Teme. Yeah, that was my thought exactly, Devin. You put it in a better form than I could ever. Yeah. Yeah, you got it. I wonder if someone ever swam in a pool full of maple syrup. You know what? Let's go find out. Time to search about it. Well, not looking at the screen. Okay, swimming in maple syrup. Okay, the Mythbusters did it. But I can't show it because it's Discovery Channel. Yeah, so they did swim in syrup. Back in 2009. Alright. Alright. Yeah, they did a lot of silly stuff, haven't they? That's why it's one of my favorite shows. Yeah, but you're still not understanding, Timmy. If you tried swimming in Nutella, you would just sink to the bottom and choke on it. Unless you found a ladder to get out of the pool. So it's more like a death trap than anything, really. It's a pool, so we're talking a deep pool, like 12 feet at least. So you would just sink like a stone. I mean, you would think so, Red. But from what I remember of the Mythbuster episode that did it, you can actually swim in syrup. You don't swim fast, but you can swim. And you would also probably get more traction out of syrup, so I'm not sure how they, I don't remember how the episode ends. But I'm sure they did it really thoroughly. Yeah, I have problems watching Mythbusters these days. Because it always makes me think about poor Grant Imahara. Man, that poor guy. Reminds you how frail life can be sometimes. You're always one brain aneurysm away from death. Okay, so Red, if we could swim in Nutella, which one would we pick? I would still pick syrup. I feel like Nutella would be fucking awful to get rid of. It would probably stick and get into everywhere. Ew. As for syrup, you would probably just be sticky. You think Nutella would be easier to wash off, Devin? What makes you say that? And I'll admit that could be a good idea. Yeah, I feel like it would be stickier than syrup. Because it's very dense, chocolatey liquid. Exclamation point. Although I'll admit I have not had Nutella in a decade. So I don't really remember the consistency of it. We'll probably go get some water in a bit. That sounds pretty tasty though, Kemi, I'll admit. I don't know, I still think maple syrup would be better. But that's my opinion. Alright. Would you rather labor under a hot sun or extreme cold? I mean, one of them gives you heat stroke, which is survivable. The other gives you hypothermia, which can kill you very quickly. Although my idea of extreme cold is probably instantly deadly to you humans. So, take what I say with a grain of salt. At least with a hot sun you can cool off. With cold, getting back to normal temperatures would be a little bit harder. But yeah, I also hate sweating, Devin. But I feel like a spring coat would be less survivable. But if I was wearing appropriate gear, then red. A spring coat would be my choice. Because I'm used to it. I'm really used to it. I don't think humans would do as well, though. Hey, welcome back, Crasher. Alright, so if you could be dressed appropriately for both weather events, I would pick extreme cold. If we were not dressed up for the event, I would pick the hot sun. But if I had the equipment, extreme cold all the way. That depends how well you are protected from it, Red. At least I feel like it, that would be the case. I thought this would be easier to answer, but I feel like there's a little bit more nuance to it now that I'm thinking about it. But yeah, if correctly dressed, extreme cold. If not correctly dressed, hot sun. There we go. I did it. I made it. I solved it, guys. Would you rather stay in during a snow day or build a fort? Oh, come on. I'll stay in. There's nothing quite more atmospheric than having snow lazily falling out your window while you game with a nice cup of coffee. So I would stay in. But I'm happy to see some people disagree with me. So Devin and Red would build forts outside while I lazily stay in. Yeah, so do I, Stark, so do I. I love snow. I don't like ice, but I love snow. And also, I feel like building a fort is not something I personally would enjoy. Oh. God damn it, really, Agent? Is that what you want to do with your points? Oh god. I changed my mind. I would rather build the fort also. Oh, and... Alright, you tricked me. I thought it was because you wanted me to change my mind, but you snuck a little Orwo in there. You bastard. How dare you? Well, as I said, Red, I can adjust the length of my hair. It only takes concentration and some time. I can't do it too quickly, but I had enough time to do it. What is snow? Ah, you Floridians. Ah, damn, that's Devin. What did they do with the flattened thing? Did they build over it? Yeah, I love snow. It reminds me of home. Oh. Yeah, damn it, Agent. Ah, fuck. Thank you so much for gifting a sub to Iwu. Why, Agent, why? You know, there's some people who would love a sub in here. And there you are gifting subs to Orwos and Uwus and, you know. Oh my god, I'm in pain. Oh, you're saving it for the anniversary. Oh, I see. Why am I not surprised by that, Agent? Why am I not surprised by that? Oh my god. I mean, it's probably either gonna be the most fun stream ever or the worst I've ever done. So be careful what you wish for, Agent. Be careful what you wish for. Alright. Would you rather buy 10 things you don't need every time you go shopping? Or always forget the one thing that you need when you go to the store? Oh fuck. I mean, it fucking hurts, man. Happened to me a few times. I'm not sure how to qualify it any differently. Yeah, so I mean, it would just make it, it would always make it a sure thing. Yeah, it always makes it a sure thing though this time, so I feel like you would have to get someone else to get the necessaries for you. It's like, oh fuck, I need to buy some food or I'm gonna die. Oh, forgot the food. Oh no, my life. Blech. So you would need outside help if you did that. So it's more or less, would you rather go bankrupt or die from hunger? Because yeah, 10 exploding could be 10 toothpicks. But if you don't choose what you buy, and you pick the first 10 things you don't need, that could get expensive really quickly. You would have to pick pathways on your shopping sprees that would lead you to the cheaper section of any store you go to. But now here's the thing, Red. You always forget the one thing that you need. So the only way to get around it would be to have multiple things you need, so that you would buy all of them except one. So that would be a way to tweak the system. Otherwise, you're gonna need outside help. You need to hire someone to deliver shit to you. Because otherwise, you would always blank out on the things you need. So yeah, it counts the online shopping pressure, otherwise it would be too easy. But yeah, so I would probably have to go to the cheaper section of the store first. So I stock up on useless shit that will not bankrupt me. And then I go to the good section afterwards. I feel like I would probably do good if I only went to dollar stores for my sustenance. I would buy 10 really useless knickknacks. Then I would go buy my food and my snacks and my everything else I need. So that would probably be one way to go around it. And not fuck it up. So yeah, let's go with that one. Alright. Up next, would you rather never be able to go out during the day or never be able to go out at night? I'm already kinda doing that though. I don't like going out when it's dark. 'Cause I'm a bit scaredy cat. So I would pick not be able to go out at night. Like, oh no, I'm a reverse vampire. So everybody's picking never go out at night, huh? Except Thrasher. And Devin went the Batman way. It means exiting your building, Red. Like, go outside ever. Like if you try going out at night, there would be a force field preventing you from leaving the apartment. Like you would smash your face into it and go like, ugh. What's this? Why can't I move past it? Hey Cole, good morning. And yeah, for a human body, daytime is better. I don't have that requirement. That's the wonders of living underground for so long. I also overslept a bit, Cole, so welcome to the club. Have you slept well, though? Because that's important. We're playing some Would You Rather today. We're just chilling. Hanging out with my lovely, lovely community. That's you, by the way. But yeah, I would not be able to go out at night, it's fine. I can get all I need to do before sundown anyway. It would get a bit dicey during the winter months, because the sun really goes down really early. So that could cause some issues. As in, I would get locked in at my job if I still had it. I mean, you could still probably do that if you had a balcony of some sort, Red. Unless it would stop you from going out there too. What do we think, chat? Would we be able to go out on our balconies? Or would we be stopped from doing it? Oh, nice. That's some good support for your French code. Yeah, I feel like we'd have a similar problem then. We probably have a similar problem, Kemi. Alright, have a good one, Cold. Alright. Next up. Would you rather have a personal maid or a personal chef? I love cooking, so I hate cleaning. So I would get a maid. I can cook for myself, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, Maid seems to be the one everybody would pick, huh? That's surprising, actually. Well, not really. Cleaning can be boring. Yeah, you and me both, Kame, you and me both. I feel like getting someone to clean up my apartment would save me a lot of time and heartache. And I can always teach myself stuff. I have interest in cooking. I have no interest in cleaning. Oh yeah, I did not even think about that, Stark. Oh god. It's not for good reasons, is it? Here I am in my corner going, practical things, la-di-da. And you guys are in the corner going, maids. Oh yeah. No, I'm talking practically. Come on. Get your heads out of, you know, out of there. I almost made an inappropriate joke. No, as Kemi said, they're not thinking about that kind of stuff. So I think Kemi's fine, Josh. Crusher, on the other hand, got some explaining to do. Yeah, I feel like that's a sensible answer, Wolf. Oh no, wait, you said chef. Sorry, got confused. Now I have some explaining to do. My bad. Jeffy confused again. Who's surprised? I'm not. Not even a little bit. But yeah, Maid for the win. Because cleaning is such a fucking bother. It's my least favorite thing to do. Wait, no, I don't. I'm thinking practically, Josh. I don't know why so many people get excited when they see someone in a maid outfit. Unless it's one of those very sexualized ones. Where it's like, ooh la la, I'm gonna clean in some dental floss. That's comfortable for cleaning, right? I'm not gonna get any nasty chemicals in places I'd rather not have them in. Yeah, that does not sound like a practical idea, does it? How can they clean if they're almost naked? How does that even work? Also, why the fuck am I talking about that? Yeah, I'm lucky I have a big apartment, but cleaning it is a fucking bother and a half. Oh yeah, that's too bad. Boobas and butts everywhere. Yeah, so that could work for you then, Kame. Alright, I'm glad we got that settled. Alright. Would you rather have Beyonce's talent or Jay-Z's business acumen? So, be a great singer or be a good business person? I feel like it doesn't matter how good at business you are. If you don't have an idea that gets off the ground, your business abilities are useless. Unless you can get hired by someone else. Well, the talent speaks for itself. Although that's not always true. Some very talented people are never able to break through because they lack representation. Beyonce is a very talented singer. Kame, to answer your question. Yeah, I would probably pick Beyonce's talent, so that means I could actually sing for a change. No, wait. Was that Jay-Z though, Agent? I'm guessing, Red, you mean you can't learn a new natural talent. Yeah, natural talent is hard to reproduce. We can always learn to be a business person afterwards. That's an interesting point. Jay-Z did an album with Linkin Park. Wait, what? Really? I never heard about that. I guess I must have been off planet when that happened. Okay, good, thank goodness. Yeah, Soulja Boy was the console boy. I don't think Jay-Z knows anything about gaming. Was that album any good though? What do you think? Oh yeah, Snoop Dogg loves gaming. I still remember that one where he started playing FIFA and left after 15 minutes but forgot to turn off his stream because he just rage quit. That was such a authentic gamer moment. Yeah, I would pick the talent. I'll have to look that up after the Screen Crasher, I'm intrigued. I'll put that in my to-do list. Alright, time for another easy one. Would you rather be 11 feet tall or 9 inches tall? If I was 11 feet tall, I could put on my Lady Dimitrescu cosplay. But if I was 9 inches tall, I would get attacked by cats and random animals. So I'll take 11 feet. Because being 9 inch tall must be a very dangerous existence. Like you're like what? Yeah, you're as tall as a dog when he's on his four paws. Oh yeah, I forgot about that movie, Agent. What was that movie called with Matt Damon? I should probably go watch that. That seems kind of interesting. Well, not necessarily, Spark, because everything would be smaller. Well, Spino. Can you get me? Can you crash her? Yeah, damn it, Spino. God damn. Ugh. What a dreadful mental image. Ugh. Hi Omar, what's up? You would be surprised, Ospino, you would be surprised. 9 inch tall is not as small as you think it is. Thanks, Wolf. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I would rather be tall, so I could cosplay tall characters. Nowhere Orny Gel is on my ship, guys. It's in outer space. Good luck. Alright, I'm kidding. Alright, would you rather be an extra in an Oscar-winning movies? Or the lead in a box office bomb? Oh, that one's easy. That one's easy. Nobody fucking remembers the extras in an Oscar-winning movie. So I would rather be the lead in a box office bomb because that could turn into a cult classic at some point. We all remember the really awful performances. So I feel like that would stick longer with people. And I feel like being the lead in a box office bomb would be a lot of fun. It's like anything goes, really. You could chew up the scenery. Yeah, exactly, Wolf, exactly my point. So yeah, I would go with that one. Because you could always have a good memory of filming that movie. Yeah, so I mean, you could have a lot of fun as an extra in an Oscar-winning movie. I'm guessing the working conditions will be better. But I don't think it pays that well anyway. Something to think about. Alright. Yeah, less stressful. Well, I mean, it's still a movie. It would probably still be kinda stressful. Alright. Would you rather vomit on your hero or have your hero vomit on you? Would I like to vomit on Keanu Reeves or Keanu Reeves vomit on me? I mean, if a hero vomits on me, that's a funny story. If I vomit on a hero, that's a mortifying story. So I would probably vote for the hero vomiting on me. Would make for a funny story to tell. Like, oh yeah, I met Keanu Reeves, and he freaking puked on me. Oh my god, it was so funny. And also fucking disgusting. Turns out he really likes nachos. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Yeah, and they would feel bad about it and probably take you on a date. Alright, I need to stop thinking about that. And yet, vomit is gross, Devin. But it's inevitable if you live life. You're gonna get vomited on at some point. Either by yourself or by someone else. I mean, if I wash my hands, I pull my sleeves up. Easy. I just like them this way because it's comfy. Well, I can pull them up if I need to wash my hands. But yeah, it would probably be a really funny story if a hero vomited on me. It would be gross as fuck, but it's something you can look back to when you're older and go, yeah, that was kind of zany, wasn't it? Alright, up next. Would you rather communicate only in emojis or never be able to text at all ever again? I mean, both lead to being unable to text effectively, doesn't it? But you can't really text with only emojis. You can only react to stuff. So it's pretty much the same thing, isn't it? Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Devin. Wow, you're old school, Red. Not a lot of people prefer being called on the phone. Most people prefer being texted now. Or video called. I will be here when you return, Aspina. Yeah, I guess that would go against the spirit of the Would You Rather, Red. Because technically, there's a lot of ways you can get out of all of these. You can't text, but you can send video messages. Alright, this one is a bit of a tougher one. Yeah, I'm not sure about that, Stark. I feel like it would. Okay, what about this one? Would you rather be royalty 1,000 years ago or an average person today? I'm not sure it includes chat rooms, like. Oh my god, that's such an old thing, isn't it? Chat rooms. Oh yeah, chat rooms are kinda like Discord now, aren't they? Yeah, I would pick an average person today. Because being royalty in the 1000 part of your planet would be a pretty miserable experience. Think about the smell, guys. Think about the smell. People didn't really wash back then. A literal shit show, Sammy. Literally. Think about it. I mean, yeah, up until like what? 1700. Yeah, until like what, the 1700s. People would just chuck their bedpans out the window. Right in the street. We're talking in cities here. And also being royal would also be dangerous, like you bring a fair point. Because being royalty back then meant you had a better way to hold on to power than your enemies. But that never fucking lasts, does it? You're always one betrayal away from having a knife in your back. That doesn't sound like a fun life to live. Yeah, you would, Stark, you would. And I feel like the technology level would have been really awful. I would miss all my high-tech stuff, like my computers and my ship. Yeah, that thing says don't invade me like a moat full of shit. Indeed. Indeed, Crusher. I mean, that would repel me for sure. But ew, keep your poopy castle. I don't want it anymore. So yay, average person. That's us. Alright, would you rather lounge by the pool or on the beach? Agree, Devin. I picked the pool. I don't like the beach. There's rocks in there that hurts my feet. And I can always go back indoors pretty easily, because if I'm near a pool, that means there's an indoor area I can go cool off and... yeah. And if you know sand, you know it gets everywhere. I don't like that. Ah. Yeah. You could make a lot of money from doing that, Crasher. Alright, that one's pretty easy, isn't it? There's not much to think about for this one. So let's move on. Would you rather wear the same socks for a month or the same underwear for a week? Oh dear. Oh dear. I mean... yeah, I would probably pick the socks too. I feel like a week with the same underwear would be incredibly disgusting and possibly affect your health, as in infections and shit. While having the same socks for a month doesn't mean you cannot wash your feet, it just means you have to wear the socks again. So as long as you wash your feet very often, those socks could last you a long time and not get smelly. We just have to take preventative measures. I mean, you would have to for that one, Crasher. That's disgusting. Camera, oh, please. I don't like where this conversation is going. Ugh. Alright, this got gross. This got gross. So, I'm feeling a bit queasy. I'm gonna go get some water. I know, Cammy, I know. My bad. That one's on me, folks. Okay. I'm not sure if that's... Ew, wolf. Okay. We'll be right back. I'm gonna get some water. I don't feel so good. BRB. Fucking ew. Okay, we're back. Here we go. Alright, that was disgusting. Let's move on. Would you rather work with an overtime shift with your annoying boss or spend a full day with your mother-in-law? I don't have a mother-in-law. So I'm not sure I can comment on this one. And I already had an annoying boss when I worked, so that doesn't feel like much different. But I would still spend a day with my mother-in-law because I feel like mothers-in-law get a bad rep. But they're not always all bad, you know. That's just Hollywood. Yeah, don't let get yourself stepped on. It's a good idea. Alright, next one. Would you rather cuddle a koala or prowl around with a panda? Okay, koalas are not friendly. Koalas are not friendly, they're also dumb as a doornail. So I would pick the panda. Yeah. It's like, it's known, right, that that koalas are incredibly dumb. Like, they don't eat unless it's from a specific tree. And if the branch is not on the tree and you hand it to them, they don't understand it's food. Like, we're talking small pea brain. Smooth brain. I think. And they're viscous. Yeah, I guess I'm probably gonna get my head caved in by the panda as well, huh? Alright, let's assume they're friendly. I would still pick the panda. Why did I know that start? Interesting. Yeah, panda all the way. Also, did you see the claws on a koala? Jesus. That thing could tear your bowels out of your body. Alright. Yeah, I know, Cammy, I know. Oh, really? I thought it was a term of endearment, but I guess I was wrong. Okay. So this one is not gonna have the... This one is not gonna have the same thing you think. People see this as a good thing, but I disagree. Would you rather have a sing-off with Ariana Grande or a dance-off with Rihanna? Is it just me or both of these sound bad to me? Like... I would be incredibly embarrassed. Okay, Ariana Grande and Rihanna are both singers. Very talented singers, don't get me wrong. And they dance really good too. I can't do either of those things, so I would embarrass myself. But okay, so this is gonna be like a reverse one. People think we're gonna go, oh, I would love to have a sing-along. No. I personally would have to choose the least of the two. So which one would embarrass me less? No, that's the thing, Cammy, you can't. You have one or the other. So you have to pick one. Ah, can't always be good ones. Alright, let's see. Would I rather sing off key with Ariana Grande? Or hit my face on the dance floor with Rihanna? I'd probably go with singing with Ariana Grande. Because I can just sing off key and show myself out. Dancing and breaking my limbs with Rihanna would not be something I would enjoy, although it would make for a funny story after the fact. Remember that time I turned my hand inside out while dancing with Rihanna? How did that happen again? I fell on it. Yeah, exactly, Devin. Exactly my thought process as well. Yeah, we can always think we're doing karaoke. That's less embarrassing than just, you know, falling face first on the floor and discovering all my teeth on the floor. Not good. Not good. Yeah. So I feel like a lot of people are agreeing with me here. Hey, welcome back, Aspina. And yeah, the dance-off could go viral. But so can the singing. You will not believe how bad this person sings against Ariana Grande. It's not even close. And then people just go like, oh yeah. Oh yeah, you're right. Oh my god, that's embarrassing. So you rather try to dance? You would rather try to dance better than Rihanna? Good luck with that, Crusher. If I had to do that, I would just go, wait, I can dance, look, I can do the bus driver. Yeah, I wish I could dance as well as I do in my, video clips. I'm jealous. I'm jealous of K-pop Jeffy. Oh well, now you know, Spike. Hey, Black, what's up? We're playing Would You Rather right now. Join us. Alright, this one is awful. Would you rather always have BO and not know about it, or always smell BO on everyone else? Ugh. I would pick BO on everybody else because that means no one is actually smelly. They're just in my brain, so I can get used to it. Like a medical examiner can get used to the smell of death. I could get used to the smell of BO. But always being smelly would have horrible social ramifications. Yeah, that's what I would go for. I can always stay a recluse. Can't smell anybody else if you don't see them. Yeah, exactly, Knight. Never underestimate the power of the brain to start ignoring signals if it happens too long. Besides, if someone's in pain all the time, eventually the pain becomes part of your life, and when you don't even realize you're having it, and then when it goes away, it's like magic. So that's my justification for it. I can always tune it out. But, well, if I'm the smelly one, it's gonna fuck up my life. So I'm gonna go with always smell BO on everyone else. Wow, that's an interesting superpower, Thrasher. You could probably work in some fields that people would not be able to normally. Ever thought about that? Maybe you could get a job as a corpse recovery specialist, or after disaster cleaning crew. Because there's some really bad smells in that. Or maybe a plumber. Yeah, that could work. That could work. Hey, Raven, what's up? How have you been? It's been a hot minute. Alright. Up next. This one's easy. Would you rather watch nothing but Hallmark Christmas movies or nothing but horror movies? Horror movies, duh, come on. That doesn't feel like it's limiting. It's a lot of fun, the horror movies. Although I'm a little bit of a chicken shit with them sometimes. I'm the guy that puts my hands in front of my face when it's a really scary part. Yeah, how do I comb my hair with antennae? Well, very carefully. Like Josh said. Yeah, there can be horror comedies, horror dramas, horror everything. So there's a lot to work with. There's a lot to work with. Then in that case, Kame, you would be forced to only watch horror streams. Yeah, I guess that's true for you, Kame, since you're a very perceptive individual when it pertains to, you know, mental stuff. So I understand your reasoning for it. I also love horror movies, Red. Good choice. I've been growing lately, I mean... Yeah. I've been doing pretty good for myself. I used to do much better a few months ago, but I'm still doing really well. Thank you for noticing. Hey friends, what's up? How are you doing? But yeah, psychological horror is my favorite movie genre as well, Crasher. I love it. That's why I love Silent Hill so much. It's a wonderful series. It's like you're always wondering if you can trust what you're seeing in the movie. Because some of the psychological horror movie genres have very unreliable narrators. So you never know if you're seeing what's actually happening, or if you're seeing what the main character wants you to see, or what they're seeing. Yeah, I feel like that would be a good thing to keep watching. But if you have problems with that type of movie, I can understand why you would not be able to, Kame. No worries. Alright, would you rather always be 10 minutes late, or always 20 minutes early? Well, I mean, that's easy. That's really easy. 2 minutes early. You can read the stuff on your phone while you wait, or you can psych yourself up for whatever you're gonna do. If you're 10 minutes late, you can get in actual trouble for that. Like we're talking getting fired and shit. Hey, Lazarus, thank you. Very kind. And that's good start. That's good. Because people appreciate someone that shows up early to something. Because it means they actually care not to be late. Yeah, exactly, Crasher, exactly. Thank you, Lazarus. Yeah, we're playing some Would You Rather right now. Feel free to join us if you want to. Yeah, late to your own wedding. Hi, honey. I'm sorry, I got stuck in traffic. Again. I know, I keep doing it. I'm the worst. No, you can still marry me, I swear. I'm not gonna be late anymore. Yeah, I know that's a lie, but that's the only thing that came up to mind. No, wait, don't leave. What a sad story that was. Hi, Miyumi, what's up? I mean, I change it in between streams, Omar, as I always do. Yeah, that's great songs, aren't it, Crasher? I never played Undertale, but I do listen to its music. It's really iconic, isn't it? It's not gonna get me DMCA'd. That's my favorite part. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you bring in a certain point, right? What if getting somewhere early all the time also makes it so you leave too early from certain events as well? So, alright, we're going to detail, but first, the OCD fix, Red. is for people that don't like having uneven amount of channel points. So if for some weird reason, you're stuck with 503 points, the OCD fix will fix it for you. That's it. Alright, so being always 20 minutes early. Oh. Thanks for the funny amount of biddies, Omar. Yeah, there you go, Stark. Sorry if I brought it to attention. Alright. So that's the thing. Always being early comes with a surprise downside. That means to get to where you need to be early, you might be leaving somewhere too early. For example, if you have an appointment at the doctor, you're gonna leave 20 minutes earlier at your job, and your boss is gonna go, wait, but where are you going? No, job ends at 5. No, don't leave, you're gonna get fired. You left. That bitch fired. So yeah. So you will have to plan extensively around it, so that you don't get in trouble wherever you go. So sometimes these come with little bonus hidden things you have to consider. Alright. Would you rather spend a week in the forest or a night in a real haunted house? Just because I'm curious, I would like to spend a night in a real haunted house. Because I feel like there's a lot to be discovered about life in general if you actually witness supernatural events. As for a week in the forest, it's threes. And you might get chased by a bear. No thanks. So I wanna see some ghosty goose. I wanna see some ghosty goose. Yeah. Because it's like, can you imagine if you can find without a shadow of a doubt that the supernatural is real? How much doors that opens in your life? I would become a full-time ghost hunter after that. If I knew for a fact that ghosts were real. They're not just people trying to seek attention online. Exactly, Devin. Exactly my point. So you would want to swear at a ghost friend. What if the ghost swears back at you though? What about that? Wow, imagine. You go into a house and you go, you're a piece of shit. And you hear someone go, no you, no you, no you, no you. That would be messed up. That's incredibly hilarious. Alright, have a good one, Lazarus. Have a wonderful Tuesday. Thanks for dropping by. I mean, yeah, there's a risk the ghost could be deadly. But then that means you can also become a ghost and be ghost friends. Yeah, that means you would be friends with them, Red. Or maybe they're just lulling you with a false sense of security. And they're gonna go bop you over the head with a big arm war. I mean, there is. If the ghost gets angry at you, you could probably, get your shit kicked in. Ghostily. You just watched the stream of a monkey spinning for 3 hours. What could have been worse? Could have been watching a JeffyBed stream. How are you doing, by the way? Yeah, I guess that's too bad, but I don't feel like giving a ghostly whoop-ass would be a great exchange. I like being alive. I like being able to touch items and actually live, Don't underestimate the fun of having a heartbeat. Alright. Would you rather find a rat in your kitchen or a roach in your bed? I mean, I would rather find a roach, because that means I get to have an afternoon snack. Yum. No, roaches have a lot of nutrients. Did you know that? Wait, what? Oh yeah, I forget, humans don't like bugs. Never mind. Alright, let me try to think like a human. Alright. I would pick a rat. Because a rat is singular, bigger, probably easier to catch too. Yeah. And they don't always mean that your place is a pigsty either. It just means you forgot to hide food. Or maybe not even that, sometimes they just get in. Wow, you don't like roaches that much, Red. Yeah, I'll admit that's true, Camry. I forgot to think about that. Rats can be crafty bastards. They'll always want to come out. Yeah, so if that's a symptom of a bigger infestation, then yeah, that can probably be a problem. Alright, so that's all you wanted to do, Harvey. Bye. Hi, streamer. I'm gonna go watch someone else. Bye. In any event, I hope you have fun watching that monkey spin. Is that like a video on loop, or is that an actual monkey spinning on a live cam somewhere? That doesn't sound fun, Red. That sounds a bit cruel. But then again, I don't feel like there's a humane way to get rid of rats in your apartment, is it? I feel like those rat traps look painful as fuck. So how would that work? Yeah, I guess that's fair. I guess that's fair. I mean, I guess, Brad, I guess. Sometimes you have to get rid of invasive species so you can live in peace. Oh, that's good then, Spike. That's good. So it's a video on loop. You know, that makes me think about the 2,000 people that were watching a jar of peanut butter on stream. And there's people struggling with the average viewers, going, I'm less entertaining than a jar of peanut butter. Wow. Or I can't compete with that spinning monkey. I can't spin. I get dizzy. I can't do it. I just can't. Alright, how many people are watching that with you, Harvey? That's my question. I want to see if there's no hope left for humanity. Please let me know. It's for science. But I can't outspin the monkey. Nobody can. They love to spin. If I spin, I get sick. My balance is not the best. I would probably also break my nose on the floor. I don't think you want to see that. Hey, Wandering, long time no see. How have you been? Good to see you. Alright, we're playing Would You Rather. Time for a new one. Would you rather have a pause or rewind button in your life? I feel like a rewind button would be more useful, huh? Because pausing just lets you think over what you're about to do, while rewind allows you to redo over and over the things you fuck up. So then you have forever to get everything just perfectly fine. Yeah, that one's an easy one. And yeah, pausing could allow you to steal whatever that's not bolted down everywhere. But rewinding allows you to make the perfect rhyme. But not necessarily, because you could think you got away with it and then you get arrested a year down the line. That would not work. Alright, so there's 38 people watching a monkey spin around. Well, they win. I'm officially less interesting than a monkey that spins. We did it, chat. We did it. Yeah, that's true. So if someone annoys you, you can punch their face out and then you just rewind and go, "Hi, buddy. How are you doing?" Yeah, whenever someone did a pun on my stream, I would press the rewind key and ban people before they said it. Ah, how do you like them apples? People would go, "Wait, why are you banning that person? They were about to say a pun. They were about to say it. I knew it. I felt it in my bones." The biggest loser in history. I'm not familiar with that one, Knight. I'm guessing the duels were non-deadly, otherwise you would have just lost once. And yeah, the rewind also lets you play out events in every which way. And you can figure, it's like having your own personal video game. Oh, that thing turned out badly. Quick, rewind. Let's go before the barbecue explosion. I mean, yeah, technically you can just press rewind forever and then go back to before you were born. But I feel like going back to being a kid with your own memories would bring also a lot of bonus. Like, for example, you can rewind yourself before you got the lottery numbers, and then you buy the lottery ticket and then you're a millionaire. There's so many ways to exploit it. It's not even close. But yeah, pausing things could also have some applications. But I feel like rewind is just a better pause. You can just rewind over and over again while you gather your thoughts. So I feel like that's the same thing. Yeah, I would have to go back to school when I got those combinations given to me again, because I would forget them. And yeah, you could invest in bitcoins in 2010. And then you could just literally become the richest person on the planet. And you could pay billions of dollars to punch Jeff Bezos in the face. And he would let you do it too, because he would get even richer. But then again, you would have a even more rich Bezos, which would probably turn into a cartoon villain. I mean, more of a cartoon villain than he already is. I also feel like if you get that amount of wealthy, something in your brain breaks and you become a monster. I don't feel like people can stay nice if they have billions of dollars. I feel like something snaps in them and they start seeing everybody else as inferior. Oh, nice start. I'm jealous. I love burgers. No, I don't think you're able to do that, Agent. You have the things you had on you when you rewinded. So time to learn how to memorize 10 numbers. And yeah, but then again, you would be younger. And you would get to relive the highlights of your life. And go, alright, now I can do this part differently. I can choose not to go to the pool that day, so I don't end up embarrassing myself for 20 years. That's a story for another time. But yeah, rewind button all the way. That's my choice. Because you're technically immortal. Because you could live out different life paths. Alright, I'm going back to high school, but this time I'm gonna graduate and go to college and become a doctor. Then, oh, no, I killed too many patients. Go back. Alright, this time I'm studying to be a welder. You know, there's so many possibilities. Yeah, and become the superhero that takes care of bullies. Get me. Or get expelled from school because of all the fights. I don't feel like the butterfly effect affects the random chances of items. So I feel like the numbers would probably be the same, unless you messed with the computer doing the drawing yourself. Unless you made some minute changes in your life that changed some of the people programming the lottery machine, then that would change the outcome. I feel like. So yeah, that's something I did not think about, Agent. So yeah, I guess it depends. If you are able to affect the world so much that it changes the outcome, that means you changed more than you thought you did. But I'm trying to wonder how you can go back in time and change the story so much that the random generation gets changed. Because that means you'd have to interface with the person inventing or working on the machine itself. How would that even work? Ow, my head. I feel like we're getting a little bit too deep here. I feel like we're gonna break the simulation. Yes, that could be a really big one though, Agent. If you stop a terrorist attack from happening. Like for example, if someone went back in time and stopped the World Trade Center from falling down, I feel like life internationally would be very different. Because the World Trade Center attack led to the Americans getting into a 20-year war that sent shivers and into everything else. It changed international policy. It increased the populism and right-wing terrorism everywhere in the world. It's like that was a fucking gigantic cascade. Well, I mean, you would have to be a little bit more subtle about it, Knight. But yeah. So, a lot of things could change if you stop major things from happening. Like if you could convince every world leaders to shut down their country earlier, the whole COVID thing would not have happened. And I would not have spent the last 2 years stuck in my apartment. Well, I mean, more stuck than I would have been normally. But that also means I probably would not have blown up as much as I did on Twitch. A lot of my growth happened because of the restrictions, I feel like. Because viewership on Twitch exploded during the last 18 months. And is now going back down to pre-pandemic levels. So that's also something to think about. I haven't watched it yet, Agent. I'm thinking of doing it. Is it any good? But yeah, that's why I like time travel movies. Or time travel stories, Agent. Because they can get very, very, very nuts. But if you want a good visual novel, I recommend Steins Gate. That's a great time travel story. I like how they approach it. Oh, I mean, that could change a lot of your life though, Red. If you end up going after your crush if they were actually interested in you but you were too scared to go ahead. That means you might have had more relationships than you thought. Because, I mean, I'll be honest, I was a freaking clueless kid. Back in the day. So, I probably missed a lot of signals. Because I saw him making little art eyes at you going like... And you're just going like... I think she hates me, guys. I think she hates my guts. I'll get out of there. And she's just behind you going... So yeah, that would have changed some of my story for sure. Not trying for that would make me a happier person though. I mean, I'm pretty content with my life. Yeah, I've never been into those theories, but apparently they're about time travel, huh? Yes, Red. Sometimes I wear glasses. And sometimes, I mean, I have a lot of it. I like how they look, and they also prevent me from being blind. It makes a big difference. And also, you know, bonus fashion. Okay, alternative timelines. Okay, I see. That's a big difference. It's not the same. The thing with alternate universes is that it means time travel has no meaning. And if you go back in time, the current timeline still exists and goes on without you. You're just somewhere else. So it doesn't really feel like it's the same really because the people in that universe are not the same as the ones from the universe you left. And that's where the headaches begin. Now, no spoilers, Demi. In case people want to actually play that game. Yeah, I'm guessing you went up to regret that choice, Wolf. But that's the thing, if you get bullied a lot when you're younger, and someone shows genuine interest in you, you think they're actually making fun of you. I was like that as well when I was younger. If a girl showed interest in me, I thought they were making fun of me. Because I got heavily bullied when I was younger. That's life. I mean, I wish I did not get bullied, but you know. You don't get what you wish for in life sometimes. Yeah, there's always a way to make money out of it, isn't it, Crusher? Yeah, if there's one thing I wish people would take more seriously, would be, bullying. If schools did actual something about bullying, instead of suspending both the bully and the bullyee when he gets punched. I feel like more people would probably lead better lives, because bullying can fuck you up for a long time. It can turn you into a paranoid wreck. You don't want that. Hey, Carla, thanks so much for the host. How are you doing? I mean, that could have been a fun adventure, Wolf. Who knows, really? Yeah, exactly, Ospina. Because if you get punched, you're technically in a fight. And fights in school are illegal. So you don't get suspended. With logic like that, no wonder schools are such in a bad place right now. Oh, well, in that case, Wolf, you might have dodged a bullet. Maybe she was a serial killer. And you would have gotten the shit stabbed out of you. Wow. That means you would have never come into our community. And we would not have gotten your lovely talents as, how do you say? Very lack condition. Yeah, I relate to that, Crusher. But I think we managed just fine afterwards, so it's not all bad. But yeah, I wish I didn't go through that. Anyway, I don't want to bum everybody out with all that talk about bullying, so let's move on. Alright, number 36. Would you rather always have a full phone battery or a full gas tank? I don't drive, so full phone battery, please. Imagine you could literally never have to charge your phone again. But yeah, I'm guessing if you have a car, the gas tank would save you millions of dollars over your lifetime. Well, until your car broke down. Then would that power transfer over to your next car? I wonder. But yeah, fuel is incredibly expensive. Oh, I could do something though. I could buy a cheap car and just keep siphoning out the gas and sell it. I could become my own little gas provider. You want gas? I got gas. I got gas for miles. I even got gas for kilometers. If you're into that shit. Yeah, Spino. Hashtag farts. So that's the little secret about that. I don't drive, but I can probably start selling out the gas. Sell the gas, make all of the money. And then get killed by the gas lobby. Then they go, who's that little shit? And why are they stealing my customers? They must die. Yeah, sell seashells by the seashore. I'm just saying it means gas in your car, Kemi. And I see that as a good thing, like, gas is too expensive because people are holding on to it, trying to drive the price up. Well, you almost said it, Delspino. Also, it's kilometers. You spelt it the French way. It's I quote in one word, by the way. Yeah, that's true, Red, that's true. Well, that was a reference to a famous tongue twister. And you'll probably find a use for them as well. Just have to think about it. You have to think outside the box sometimes with these things. Alright, there we go. Ah, Espino. You almost had it. You almost had it. You were one key. You misspelled the word gas. You even going gas for kilometers. Try again. So why is Nightbot spitting out the quote? Alright, never mind. I forgot why I said that. Alright, up next. Would you rather lose all your teeth or lose a day of your life every time you kiss someone? Kissing is overrated. There, I said it. You can do a lot of things in relationships without kissing someone. Like, what about, hugs? I could go for a hug. Yeah, you got it, Ospina. Yay! I mean, you could get dentures, I guess. If you really like kissing that much. And I guess that's true, you would save a lot of money from dentists. So I mean, there's ups and downs on both of these. So you would save money if you lose all your teeth, because dentures, well, you know. But then again, that means if you don't have your dentures in, you're gonna be that like, your mouth does funny things with no teeth in it. Unless you get teeth implants. But those are so expensive, I don't feel like anybody could afford that. Any types of kisses, Ospina? Yeah, you can do Eskimo kisses. Because it's not using your mouth. Yeah, so I would pick the kissing one because I don't want to lose my teeth. Can you imagine? I would have to get teeth implants on your planet. So that means I would get dull teeth. And then I would look silly. Can you imagine? Me without these choppers. No, it's a reverse kiss of death, Stark. It's a literal reverse kiss of death. You're killing yourself by kissing people. Slowly. I mean, you never know, Trasher, you never know. Don't be too hasty. I mean, yeah. But just walking outside after COVID is over would do that as well, Stark. Alright. Alright. Okay. This one's gonna be a banger. This one's gonna be a banger. Would you rather drink from a toilet or pee in a litter box? I'd rather pee in a litter box, thank you. Because drinking from a toilet seems like a health hazard waiting to happen. Although the litter box would have to be fucking huge to not send pee everywhere. Yeah. Yeah. But then you can just blame the cat. Oh my god, I don't know what's wrong with Fluffy today, but my god, he peed like a champ. Holy crap, that's a lot of pee. But I feel like that would get annoying. Because I have a small bladder. So it would get really annoying. So you would have to have your own personal drinking toilet, Wolf. I mean, that's one way to go around the restriction, wouldn't it? Or is that every time you had to drink water, you would go to the nearest toilet you were near? So that means you might be ended up drinking water from a public toilet. Which is gross as fuck. Holy fucking shit. I'd rather not use public toilet if I didn't have a choice. But that's just me. Also, I've seen some videos on the internet, that's not necessarily related. But I've seen some videos where people train their cats to go use the toilet. Like, it goes sit on the toilet and everything. That's super fucking convenient, that means they don't even have need for a litter box. Although I wonder how hard it is to train a cat to do that. How would that even work? How do you train a cat in the first place? I feel like dogs are pretty much easy to train. Well, easy-ish. But training a cat, they would just look at you and go, fuck you, I'm gonna go bask in the sun now. So you can't really train cats, can you? Well, I mean, your typo is kinda right though, Devin. They were very unusual. Unusual honest. Yeah, so what? You try to make them sit on the toilet and feed them food whenever they do it, and not claw the shit out of your face. How does that work? Billy the Cat on YouTube. Billy the Cat, huh? Why am I eating cartoons? I think I've seen that show. I think that's a human kid that gets turned into a cat, huh? Yeah, that's a French cartoon, I remember that. I'm not sure people would get that joke, Super. Keep your name. Okay, so it's Billy the cat. Alright, let's go take a look at that. Yeah, exactly. That's why Elspino. I don't think it's a good idea for Super to do that. Alright, let's see. So they have a lot of videos. Let's go with the one that has a lot of views. Alright, impress me, chat.
Why are you mad? Why are you mad? Why are you mad?
Are you okay, cat? You seem like you're having an episode. Why are you mad, cat?
Really? Why are you mad?
Also, why is that cat flipping us off in the corner? Is that a crocheted cat decoration flipping us off? I feel like it is. I mean, they're either mad or they like the sound of the thing.
Billy, why are you mad? Billy.
Do we get to see why they're mad?
But why? Why are you mad? Billy.
I guess they're just having a tough time today. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. I wonder if they actually understand what they're crushing, Devin.
Why? Why are you mad?
Because they think pushing that will give them food. Yeah, but why are you mad? Sudden intense stare. Everyone gets there until you hear mad in the middle of the night and the cat is on your bed. He's like a 2-year-old that just learned the word no. Nice. Alright, what else? Unmuted soundtrack playing. It's too bad quality, so I don't think we're gonna get DMCA for that one.
Yeah, there's already in this. Mad ouch later. Mad ouch later. I don't understand, Billy. Can you try again?
They said they're mad because the song hurts their ears. Play it later. Is that what I'm supposed to understand here? Later noise.
Later noise? Do you not like my music, Billy?
Wow, that cat is a dick.
Okay. Music?
That Egypt doesn't give a fuck, does
Turn
he?
it back on. Okay?
He's gonna go back to it.
The back road. Ow.
He's going back to it. Yeah, he actually hates the music. Oh my god, that's so adorable. Oh my god, that's so cute.
Wow, Billy. Do you hate Hamilton? You
Wow.
are not my daughter. I'm very disappointed in you right now, Billy. I'm trying to get back on.
They're gonna go. She's gonna go back to it. You just watch.
Virginia
Go on, you can do it, cat. Go be mean to your master. Noise, noise. They tried pressing ouch again.
Wow. What an uncultured little thing you are.
I mean, if they don't like the music, they don't like it. It's their choice, you know. That's so fucking cute, though.
Billy, I just want to listen to my music.
Right, they don't want to listen to it.
Alright, should I get my headphones? What?
I wonder if they have to be placed.
You started the buttons.
I wonder if they have to remember where each button is because they can't really see the symbol on it. How do they recognize it?
Mom, man, can I please listen to my music?
Nope. He just left. That's funny. Hey, Dad, what's up? How you doing? We just fell into an intelligent animal situation.
You love me? Are you sure? You're questioning it. I love you. I love you too. I love you too. I love you too. Want some pets? Yeah? Okay.
Aww.
Good girl. Love you. Love you. Okay. I love you too. I'm glad I'm home also.
Ah, that's adorable.
Good girl. What does Billy want to do now that I'm home?
Let me guess, food. I guess you just want to wash yourself.
What does Billy want? You want pets? Okay. This one. Pets.
That cat seems very affectionate too. Sorry if I'm a bit, silent. I'm a bit overwhelmed by the emotions.
You want to play? Okay. play worm. Play worm.
Ah.
And some pets? Yes.
But it's better than don't pet her immediately.
Okay, I'm coming, princess. Goodness. Fine, okay.
Pets now.
Oh my god, Billy. Okay. What does Billy want?
There's all the buttons though, my god.
Mom now. Okay, Mom, come now.
Mom, come. Now.
What does Billy want?
Right, what does Billy want?
Food? Oh, I didn't turn it back on, did I? Okay, I'm sorry. That's on me. That's on me. You're right. It is dinner time. Okay.
Okay, so the auto feeder fucked up.
Okay. Here you go, baby. Get past the feeding times. You can have some. There you go. Good girl. Sorry. You were absolutely right.
Ah.
Why, baby?
Yeah, it's like they're mad and their tail is flopping around everywhere. So that seems to track. Yeah, why are you mad?
Matt, all done?
Look what? Want what?
Mad, all done, look, want.
Yeah, what do you want, kitty?
What do you want, Billy?
Well, all the buttons have little symbols on them. Oh, I see. So that's how they can differentiate it. They don't seem to want to communicate.
Okay, let's recap. Mad, all done.
Mad. All done.
Look, want.
Look. Want.
What?
I wonder what they actually... I wonder if they actually understand what
Hit that with your
this
tail?
is.
Was that scary?
Right, this is mysterious.
Do you want food, Billy? Is that what you're
I mean, they always want food.
No, not food? Okay. You just don't have a word for it? I'm sorry, I don't know what you want.
Maybe they're just sad and want company.
Hello, worm? Oh. Do you want to play? You want to look for worms right here, baby. You're still on restrictions. We can kind of play.
Restrictions for
It
what?
has to be very gentle, though. Very gentle. Yeah, that's fine. That's okay. Very gentle.
I'm guessing they had surgery or something. Yeah, I feel like that would be the case, Devin.
I'm so sorry, baby. We
What?
have to play later, okay?
They still want to play, right? Because they're making that face. Ah, that poor kitty. That's sad for some reason, makes me very sad. So the cat wants to go out.
Yes.
Outside now, is that what you're trying to say? Okay. Where are you feeling? Outside now. It's raining, but you can go outside.
Oh, they changed their mind.
Outside.
Yes, Billy. Coming.
See? Look, Billy. It's raining.
Watch them go outside and go, wait, never mind. Oh no, they see the water.
Oh, okay. Nope, you thought you were gonna do it.
No, he got rained on and went, nope.
That bold. I know! I'm sorry!
Uh-oh, what is he gonna say?
Back. Billy's back. Do you want back pets, baby? Back pets? Or the water got on your back? Oh, did the water? Are you wet? Okay. Water back. Water. Yes, it did. Are you cleaning yourself? I'm sorry.
That cat's adorable.
Terrible.
Yeah, this is fun to watch. But I have to be careful. I don't want to be here at 7 p.m. going, wait, where did the day go? Don't tell me I just spent 5 hours watching cats talk on soundboards. Hey, Sonic. What's up? We somehow got to the topic of intelligent cats. And someone pointed out that some cats talk with soundboards.
He's getting some muscle cramps out. Mom, ouch. Mom, pet's back. Mom, back, ouch. Fan toy soon, Billy. Mom, ouch now.
Oh, cat upsetty. When the tail goes like that, it means they want something.
Billy, fan toy soon. Mom, ouch now. Okay? Catnip soon, Billy. Mom, ouch.
It's like she's trying to press something here. I'm not sure that one was intentional.
Be all done. Okay, Billy, soon.
That feels like those, Ouija boards people have sometimes.
Okay.
It's like sometimes it spells things out and then you just make a story around it. So sometimes it's like she's narrating your story by the buttons that she's pressing.
Mom, ouch, all done. What does Billy want?
Really wants to get out of there. but he never returned.
Are you walking away from me?
Yep, she is. That's an older video, is it?
Love you too. I do. What does Billy want? What?
Yeah, that's an older video.
What else? Outside? Oh, Bunny? Bunny's right here. What do you want, Bunny or outside? Outside? That's what you meant? Okay, come on.
Wow, the compression on this one is awful. Yeah, I never thought I would want to crochet of a cat flipping us off before, but now I want it. Look how smug it is. And away it goes. I wonder if dogs can be trained to do that too.
Oh, I love you too, baby. I love you. You want pets? Love you. I love you.
Alright, let me check. Do we have one with the dog? Here we have.
Good? Who is good? Yeah, Bunny good. Yes, Bunny good.
You can feel their brains going to 100 miles an hour. It's adorable. Look at how fluffy they are.
Yes, Bunny good. Dad play? Dad buy. Later. Dad play later.
So you can actually look at them and they're actually trying to understand what's happening. It's like a really old hard drive. Processing. Processing.
Come tug? Okay. Let's play tug. Come here. Let's play tug. Let's play tug. Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, you want to go back home? We're going to stay here for a few days, baby. It's okay. We're going to have fun on the beach. We're going to go big walk.
Oh, it's adorable. They're tilting their head because they're trying to understand. Oh my god, I can't.
I love you.
Oh my god.
Come, Dad. Dad's not coming. It's just you and me, baby. Yeah, we settle.
Not sure what that means.
On the couch? You want to come settle on the couch? Come here. There you go. Yeah, hi, Bubba. Yeah, do you want to settle couch with Mom? I love you too. Come over here. Come
Aww.
on the couch with me. Hi, baby. Hi. How are you doing?
Dogs are awesome.
Bunny want Beecher. Okay. We're gonna play Selena. Go get him, Buns!
Ah, they're having fun.
Oh,
Hold on, did one of the dads hit that guy in the nuts?
oh.
No, he dodged.
Bunny dog what? Bunny dog friend. We friend. Bunny dog. Mom is human. Beecher is dog. But I human, yes. That's right. You bunny.
Yep, that's you.
Right.
Aw.
You bunny, yes. You dog. You animal. I human.
Yes.
I animal. We animal.
Well, no.
Dog animal. You dog animal. I human animal.
As though I don't understand.
Bunny dog animal.
Yeah, this is getting philosophical now. I think Bunny gonna be confused.
Mom human animal. No.
Nope.
No, Bubba. I human, yes. No, Papa.
Ah, it wants to be human.
Why mad sound?
Because the dog is howling outside.
Mad?
Wow, what a lovely pasture.
He was making big sound, huh? Hi, buddy. Are you doing okay? You feeling a little lonely? Hi, Beecher. Hi.
Dogs are so happy to see humans, aren't they?
Yes. There's the cat.
Oh, they have a cat. I wonder if it presses the buttons too.
You see cat. Play cat. Cat no play, Bubba.
No, cat doesn't want to play with Dad because Dad is gonna kill cat if they play. Cat tiny, dog big.
Cat love you play? Aww. Did you hear
Ah. Cat's upstairs,
Cat sound?
so to speak.
You want words?
Did she have a stroke?
Settle, bunny, dog, mom. Do you want to settle together? Where's settle? You want to settle on the couch?
But no, that's where Dad is reading.
Come here. Hop up. Yeah. Settle, bunny, dog, mom. There we go. What do you hear?
What is it trying to say?
Right. I see human, hi. Hi, bunny. I see dog.
It's hard to tell because dogs can be trained to do a lot of things that might seem more intelligent. But I do feel like they understand a little bit of what it means because of repetition and symbols on the keys. But yeah, Falstrad, I wonder how much training it took because I'm guessing they understand a little bit of everything, but not exactly the whole thing. That's the feel I'm getting at least. But they seem to be more responsive to the buttons than the cats. The cats seems to take a long time to figure out what they're doing. So why is my neighbor knocking on my floor? I'm not that loud, am I? Well, I think they're working on their walls or something. Hope you can't hear that. Alright, one last. I don't want to go overboard.
Why concerned? Why concerned?
Yeah, why? Why, Doggy, why?
Yeah.
Oh, where did Dad go?
Work. Everything's okay. The sound outside went by.
Yeah, they seem a bit preoccupied.
Stranger went subtle. Yes, that's right. Sound outside went subtle. All done sound.
Also, she talks like she had a stroke, but I'm guessing she's using the same word of the thing so that they can understand.
What was the sound? I don't know, but sound went by. Sound all done now.
They don't seem convinced. They want to go on a walk.
Wanna look outside? Make sure it's gone.
Right then you open the door and there's a murderer on the other side. Turns out this was an augmented reality game we've been playing all along. And now you see the dog covered in blood going, "Bye, Mom. Bye, Mom. Bye, Mom." Oh God, I made myself sad thinking about it. Hold on, no, I'm good. Ooh, that was close. That was close. So they have a gigantic backyard. Hey, I'm doing good, Dad. Thank you for asking.
Are you being silly? Are you being silly, girl? Are you Hi. You are being a silly girl. You are being silly girl.
Sometimes they're in the mood for it.
Girl. Do you want to play some tug? You want to play tug? Why concerned?
Yeah, why concerned?
Bunny, use your words. Oh, he'll be done with work soon. Maybe he can walk you after.
Are you concerned because she's sick? I feel like someone could make a really nice short movie with this concept. So sounds are not working right now, Dad. That's interesting. It's like sometimes it's down for no reason.
No, you don't want to go outside.
Ugh.
We're all done walk, Buns. It's night now. We went walk before.
But they want to go walk again. Processing. So we compromised and went for a while. Oh no, you, once you do that, they own your life. Don't fall for their tricks.
What is that? What? What? Okay, what do you want? What do you want?
Zones out into the mirror and go to bed.
I love you too, Bunny. I love you too. Yeah, Mom settled couch now.
Oh my god. Yeah, I'm curious to see how legit that is. I'll have to look into some websites to figure out the real thing here. But that's adorable as fuck. That's adorable as fuck. And I got sidetracked. I said, oh, I'll just watch one or two and then go eat something. And it's like, nope. No bitch. It's almost 3 p.m. Good luck with that. Oh my god. Where the fuck did the day go? Holy moly. Well, that was fun. You know, I miss doing these little random just chatting streams. I feel like it's fun. We get to hang out a bit more personally. And I get to learn a little bit about you guys. So hope you enjoyed as well. In any event, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to give me a follow if you are so inclined. I would appreciate it. And as for everything else, don't forget to follow me on other socials as well if you are so inclined. Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, as well as my YouTube channel. My newest compilation for June has come out today for everybody. And there's our lovely Discord server. We'd be happy to have you. So, yeah. Also, don't forget, if you want to support me more directly, you can get some cool things in exchange by joining my Patreon. So join lovely patrons like Wallgeist, Churchita, Poppy, and Hank. Thank you, patrons. Here's the link. So you can get exclusive desktops, as well as early access to all my content, and some other bonus goodies. Anyway. Alright, who are we raiding today? Let's see. Could probably go say hi to... Alright, I think we'll go say hi to... I have 2 people I really want to raid, but I'm trying to figure out... Yeah, let's go say hi to Monaka. He's playing some Dead by Daylight. So I'm gonna go grab some lunch. And I will see you on Wednesday night. We have a special live stream with my friend Whisper, Sunny, and Saval. We're gonna be playing Sea of Thieves together. So it's gonna be like a human, a bearded fellow, an alien, and a robot go onto a ship together to pirate the 7 seas. So that's gonna be fun. But yeah, I'll see you there tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific on Twitch. Alright, so let's go say hi to Monaka, and I'll see you next time. You all have a wonderful rest of your day. And remember, tomorrow is a new day. Anything is possible. See you soon. Or as the dog would say, Jeffy, go, bye. Now. Alright, can I get the credits? Alright, here we go. No, not trying to. Here we are. Alright, let's go. Let's go so show some support for Monaka. And I'll see you next time. Alright, peace out.